What's up everybody, my name is Paul and I'm going to show you guys a little bit about NOSTR today. I'll give you like a really high level, what is NOSTR, why it's important, and then I'll show you how to get started with NOSTR using the Primal app and get you guys zapping, which is sending micropayments of Bitcoin. So, what is NOSTR? Why is it important? NOSTR stands for Notes and Other Stuff Transmitted by Relays. It is a new form of, it's a communications protocol, kind of like email. So a protocol is a set of rules. So email has this set of rules on the bottom. Clients like Gmail, Yahoo Mail, Hotmail, whatever, all the email clients pop up and build on top of this protocol. It's the same with NOSTR. NOSTR is this communications protocol. A client like Primal, like I'm going to show you today, is using the protocol. Other clients can pop up like Damus, Coracle, Amethyst, all these other different clients. Imagine like a Twitter, a YouTube, and Instagram, all using the same protocol. Why is that important? Right now, the way social media works and communication largely works is that you, the user, send your information to this company and then they send it to your follower or the person you're talking to, or followers. And oftentimes the company has the power to make algorithms and decide what or what doesn't get shown to the end user, the follower. They also have the ability to censor people, something that NOSTR is impossible using NOSTR. NOSTR uses relays in the middle, so instead of the company, they use relays. Relays. You post using the client, in this case Primal, it goes to these relays, and then it gets to your follower. So, who can run these relays? Anybody. Therefore, as long as you and your follower are connected to one of the same relays, you'll be able to see their posts. What's exciting about this is that it's censorship resistant, which, as we've been seeing recently in the recent news about Brazil trying to shut down Twitter, Elon fighting back, but it's tough when there's a corporation in the middle of you and your followers. That corporation is subject to laws in that jurisdiction. So it's tough. So the world needs something like this. And if you're watching this video, you're very early. So without further ado, let's get into it. Go ahead and download Primal from the App Store or the Google Play Store. And then you'll go ahead and press Create Account. Add a photo, put a display name. These are changeable. So I'll just say Paul's Cocos. About me, coconuts. Great. And then photo. Oh boy, what's in the camera? All right, we'll just take a photo. Sick. Beautiful. Next. Go ahead and select things that you are interested in. Whatever. And that'll give you some people you automatically follow so that your account at least has something there, so your feed has something there. And look up there, you can change the banner, the cover image, and you'll be able to put a website in your bio. And then go ahead and create account now. So what's happening now is that you're going to get a set of private keys and public keys. We'll actually go into that in a little bit. First, we're going to activate the wallet so you can get zapping right away. So go ahead and fill in all your information. It's important that you'll have access to this email address just in case you lose your NSEC, which we're about to go over, which is your private key, your password. You'll be able to recover the wallet. So put your info in there. You'll get a code. You'll receive a code via email. Put that in and you're going to be able to start zapping. So for convenience sake, I'm going to go ahead and just log in with my account, but I want to show you guys something. Remember what I was saying, how on the protocol, there can be Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, and it's all the same password? In this case, it's all the same private key. So I'm going to go to my keys on another social media account called Damus that also runs on NOSTR. Copy it and paste it over there into Primal. And bada bing, bada boom, all of my information, all my followers are the same. Pretty rad. Okay, so once you have the wallet activated, click the lightning bolt on the screen. Go up to the top right corner, and you'll see a little $sign. And you can actually purchase zaps, purchase some sats from the dollar store, or from the Apple Store. And yeah, it's rad. This is not going to be the best exchange rate because we have to give Apple 30%. But it's the easiest way to get going, and zaps are my favorite thing happening on the internet. So what are zaps? Zaps are micro payments of Bitcoin. And instead of just likes, you can send Zaps. So if you want to support your favorite creators, you can actually just pay them direct to the person with nobody in between. So in this case, in this app, Primal is custodying the Bitcoin in here, but you can also set up NOSTR if you're more a little bit tech friendly. If you're more of a techie, you can set it up in a more sovereign way if that suits you. But for the convenience sake, Primal built a wallet within this app and nothing else like it exists. So as you can see, here's my most recent zaps. Jack's doing a fast, so is Door. Pretty crazy, zap them. Yeah, I send a lot more zaps than I receive sometimes. I even pay the lifeguards with Bitcoin because they have an account on here. So let me show you right now an example of a zap. So let's go ahead and zap Walker. So I just touched the lightning bolt once, boom, 321 Satoshis. Satoshis are there's 100 million Satoshis per Bitcoin. So I just sent him 321, or the equivalent of about like 20 cents or something like that. Now, that is changeable. I believe the defaults are 21 and 42, but you can change them to whatever you want by going to wallet, nope, by going to zaps and changing the default zap settings. So you can even put a little message on there. I put for the value 321 Satoshis because 321 boom zap, that's what I like to do. PV, Pura Vida, Shaka, my brand, I guess. So it's really fun to customize those. And every time you send a zap, it's like they get this little message. Look at, so yeah, they all get the little PV. Yeah, it's fun. Also, to customize a zap amount, let's find something else I want to zap. She didn't get any zaps, why not? Maybe she didn't have her wallet set up. You can customize the zap by pressing and holding on the lightning bolt, and yeah, send whatever you want. Nice. Bada bing. Oh, nope, she didn't have the wallet set up, see? But you got it. Oh, here I go. I'm scrolling and reading. Whoops. Back to the video. What do we got? So on here, you got your notifications. You got direct messages, search. You can change how you see things in the top right. You could say the latest with replies. They even have a trending feature online. You can log in online, primal.net, with your private key. And that is the segue I was looking for to give you a little lesson about the private and the public key. So let's go back and talk about the private and the public key. Settings, keys. Your public key is like a username. You'll be able to copy that and put it into search NOSTR, and you'll be able to find me right there from that. Or you can use my nickname, which is Paul in the Jungle. The NPub, though, is just like how the system, it's your public key, it's how the system recognizes you. And it will be a little bit quicker on the search. Your private key is your password. Take this, write this down, put it away in a safe, and just forget about it. And yeah, I wouldn't screenshot this. You write it down, put it in a safe, forget about it, and in case you lose it, just figure, you can type it back in. Your private key will get you into any client that you want on the web, any NOSTR client. Pretty rad. So you own your social graph. Imagine if all YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram were built on this, and you could port your followers from each one. I know personally I have basically different brands on each social media and different looks, but I can't imagine just having direct access, just kind of like the email address of each of those people. And that's kind of a promise of this. But that's many years out. Or maybe sooner rather than later. So I believe I have showed you everything. My name is Paul in the Jungle on here. If you see me, if you're watching this video and you comment Pura Vida, I'll send you some zaps, get you guys going. I want you guys to feel the zaps. I think it's the coolest thing on the internet. The world needs this. Whether or not people are ready for it, that's another question. But I hope this video at least plants a seed in your brain that there's a new way to do social media, just like there's a new way to do money. Something that you could take full responsibility of, something that's yours, something that you own and not a bank or a corporation owns. And it's peer-to-peer. kind of like Bitcoin. So do with this information as you please. Come find me on NOSTR. Pura Vida.